Shut up. Escúchame bien, perro.
All right.
Listen to me. Pay very close attention. The only person.
What's up, you guys? We are live at Toronto, Ontario, Canada. Starting with the first part of the show is Ray and Santos Escobar. I'm John. That's Michael Paul. We had a good time at the dance. And Michael Paul, you got something to say, like Eric and Knights, in case we do get cut off short?
Great. Well, God, if we get cut off, I hope it doesn't hurt. Anyway, yeah, we're about 45 minutes in. Sorry for the delay. I'm not sure exactly why, but at any rate, like John told you, we're in Toronto. It's basically a depreciation night. Right now, we're in the middle of the Grayson Waller effect with Santos Escobar and Rey Mysterio. Before I do that, I want to, of course, say goodnight to my girls, Christy, Crystal. Wait, do you want to count it off, or should I just go ahead?
Just continue.
Okay. To my girls, Christy, Crystal, Megan, Amanda, Mackenzie, Noah, Caitlin, I love you all. I'm sorry that we didn't get to talk a whole lot at the dance. There were a lot of people. It was very hard, but please know that I love each and every one of you. You make every day of my life brighter. You make the sun shine brighter in my world each and every day. And thank you not only for being a part of my life, but for every day that you've been a part of it. Mwah. Love you. Love you all very much. Good night, my angels. And we'll see each other tomorrow. On that note, we go now back to Toronto as we try to catch up. Sorry.
Live it at. He's a low life.
Sorry for the late
good
start.
For nothing. Austin Theory. You thought it was you. I know. I gave Ray my blessing. Why? Because I have the utmost respect. Respeto, of which you have none. For the man, the myth, the legend, Hall of Famer, my friend, and my mentor, Rey Mysterio. You hear that? Do you hear that? I see what you're doing, pal. It ain't gonna work. We're family. Familia. That's not gonna work. Now, Austin Theory, he got exactly what he deserves. And hear me out. Once I'm fully healed, oh, I'm sorry. Congratulations, Ray, on becoming a 3-time United States champion. It's just too bad. I mean, that's a great achievement, but, you know, where's the Father of the Year award?
Oh, no.
But what I want to know is who's running this show. Because what happened last week was a tragedy. What happened last week, I was played. And you and your damn one leg, you were too weak. You weren't man enough to step up to the greatest United States champion. So now, shut up. I am the greatest, Ray, and you are not supposed to be in that match. And Adam Pearce is going to come out here right now, and he's going to hand me back what is rightfully mine, and that is the United States Championship. Let's go. Come on, Adam. That's mine. That belongs to me, Ray, and I'm not playing around. Adam, get out here. Hold on a second, Theory. I had a feeling you'd be calling me out, but nobody wants to hear you complain tonight. Toronto is shaking to its very foundation. Let me talk to you. I didn't just hear Austin Theory come out here and say he was the greatest United States champion of all time, did I? I said that because if I recall, you're the guy who, once in 3 months defended your title, and what'd you do? You fumbled the damn ball. 1 second, I got an idea for you, because while he's out here talking about what he deserves, Ray, look, congratulations to you. I don't care who's the champ. You, him, sometime or another, it's coming with me. So I'm gonna put it to you like this. Theory, you talk about being the greatest United States champ. I haven't tasted that gold yet, but what I did is I went through 24 other men at SummerSlam, and it ain't gonna be a problem to go through you. So what I see is you're dressed to fight.
Good night, my friends.
Good night.
Good night, John. See you in the morning. Good night, Mike.
All right. Good
Good
night,
night,
friend.
YouTube audience. I love all of you guys. And these two fine young gentlemen, they're going to make you laugh. So good night, YouTube. And I'll see you. And I love you guys.
Good night, friend.
Good night, my friend.
We'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
Go ahead and
Night,
throw something your way. I see Rey Mysterio standing out there with the States Championship belt, and I just think to myself, what if it was for a shot at that U.S. Championship? Austin Theory versus L.A. Knight. Well, I certainly can't argue with that. Matter of fact, the only thing that I think will make it better is if you guys do it right now. Which means that cross-eyed halfwit has a single first-class ticket to a BFT with everybody saying, Well, Theory has his road back to the United States Championship, but to get that match against Rey Mysterio, he must beat L.A. Knight next.
Can't sleep.
Just a WrestleMania in Philadelphia. In Los Angeles, over 91,000 tickets. 91,000 tickets have already been sold to WrestleMania. It is safe to say that WrestleMania in Philadelphia will be the hottest WrestleMania ticket ever. And congratulations to those of you who got your hands on them early. Oh, man, I cannot wait for it. Meanwhile, two fellas in the ring that would love to headline WrestleMania LA Knight. Awesome! Here's a man who made invented WrestleMania. KC. Yeah, WrestleMania, the WrestleMania that I won. Undefeated. What is this all about? Well, Vince told us Monday night on Raw that perhaps he would show up at LA Knight's place of work tonight, Friday Night SmackDown, to confront the man who confronted him on Monday Night Raw. I like this trend you're starting, Paul. You can be on both shows whenever you want. You think there's a little bit of jealousy here with the Miz? Especially after what happened at SummerSlam, LA Knight winning the Battle Royal and dumping out Miz. What reason could you possibly conceive that would make Miz jealous of anyone walking God's green earth, KP? Wait till Miz puts his headset on and you ask that question again. Joining us on commentary on this. Miz, welcome. Thank you very much. As always, I'd like to catch you up moments ago. Kevin Patrick was speculating that perhaps you're jealous. You could be out here because you are jealous of, I don't know what he had in mind, but are you really jealous of LA Knight? Perhaps? Has LA Knight won the United States Championship, the Intercontinental title, the Tag Team title, the WWE Championship? Has there ever been Money in the Bank? Let me ask you that, Kevin. No, he hasn't. Let's remind everyone what is at stake in this matchup between LA Knight and Austin Theory. The winner will get a crack at Rey Mysterio in the United States Championship. A United States title brought to prominence by superstars like Harley Race, like Dusty Rhodes, like The Miz, a two-time United States champion. We are looking at Theory, who is a former United States champion, the future of WWE, and LA Knight, who's never won a title. So, oh wow, power slam by Knight. LA Knight now wants more kick out for Theory. So, Miz, you called LA Knight a quote flavor of the month, the man who's trying to take your spotlight. Look, I've seen this time and time again. Until LA Knight wins a WWE championship, he's just a flash in the pan. He's a Fandango without tap shoes, a Eugene without crayons. He's not the next Rock. You're not the next Austin. You're the next Doink. Congratulations. Welcome to the Clown Show. Oh! You don't miss Brooks. There it is. There it is. You of the future, Theory. You. What a ringing endorsement. Could you imagine being an active superstar being endorsed by The Miz? I love the youth movement. I love the youth coming into WWE and succeeding. You know, Miz, when you started your career, there were a number of people, as you started to gain momentum, who said a lot of the same things about you that you're now saying about LA Knight, that you were a flash in the pan, that you wouldn't be around after a year. You survived, perhaps LA Knight will. Look, I am a one-of-a-kind superstar. I am one of one, and you are not one of one. Just because they are cheering you and getting all over you does not mean you are anything more than a flash in the pan, than a flavor of the month. Look, they can damn, they can what, all they want. And this is what, you're a human catchphrase. That's what you are. You're a human catchphrase. Oh, yeah. That tirade made you seem very jealous. Jealous of what? Get on him, Theory. There you go. Come on, Theory. Get on him, Theory. What? Concentrate on your match. Don't concentrate on... Oh, no, Miz, you okay? Oh, no, that's like Corey. You have to die. United States Championship match.
Yeah, with Metro, there's no contract.
Rey Mysterio. Spain. They're going in the final. England. Get up early. Coverage begins Sunday morning at 5 a.m. Eastern on Fox. You're watching Friday Night SmackDown World War action. The winner earns the United States Championship match against Rey Mysterio. Will it be LA Knight or Austin Theory? LA Knight rolling in this matchup. Theory's been upset by Rey since title on second. LA Knight now losing the title of Mysterio last week and now having to face LA Knight here tonight. He have a championship opportunity, just hand it to it. How dare both of you neglect to mention that we are joined on commentary by none other than the A-lister, The Miz. Theory now, hang on a second. Once more. I didn't know he was back on headsets. I thought he was tired as shit. I'm still here. That's right. Yeah, I'm still here. Thank you very much. I am so sick and tired of the disrespect of superstars like LA Knight trying to use me to catapult themselves into the main event. This is during the commercial break. In a moment there. With you and Theory. When the future future of WWE is in our ring. We should be talking about. The fans should be chanting Theory's name.
So is that why you're here then? Yes, to support Theory?
I feel like if Michael Cole can be on both shows, I think I should be allowed, not only allowed, but encouraged to be on both shows. I should be welcomed. I'm a ratings spike. This will be the highest rated SmackDown in the history of SmackDown.
Well, that's probably because Edge is having his 25th anniversary celebration tonight. Maybe you're here to get a play off of.
Stop today, Junior.
Theory lining up LA Knight.
There it is. LA Knight waiting for him. Let's go. What a megastar.
Is it socially acceptable to refer to LA Knight as the megastar when we have a legitimate A-list superstar? Well, there's
obviously a megastar. There's obviously a megastar. I'll tell you why I'm the most must-see superstar of all time. Movies, TV, you name it, people want me. Yesterday morning, 6 a.m., I was doing a satellite tour for WrestleMania, which was the highest grossing WrestleMania of all time. First day sales, you're welcome.
Thank you, Vince.
LA Knight now just toying with Austin Theory. What a crowd we have sold out here at the Scotiabank Arena. LA Knight, wow!
You know, most people who have the resume you have, Miz, don't have to brag about it.
It's not bragging, it's a matter of fact.
When no one else sings Miz's praises, Miz has to do it himself.
Thank you very much.
Oh! Big boot connects Theory Rock, covered by Knight.
LA Knight wants that United States Championship opportunity. Theory kicking out again. What an opportunity for both superstars.
LA Knight wins this match. He wins the United States Championship. He'll get a sliver of respect from me. Boom! This, boom. Where did you get a running boot like that from? I've been watching my tapes.
Definitely without a doubt. Everyone knows that Miz is the innovator of the running boot.
Thank you very much.
Listen to this crowd tonight, Miz. Very much in favor of LA Knight.
Oh!
Running knee finds the mark. Theory looks like he's in trouble.
And then in 5 months, they'll have a new toy, a new flavor of the month, a new superstar that they'll be cheering and chanting and buying the merchandise of. That will try to go through me to propel themselves to the main event.
Theory wants to take LA Knight on a trip.
There we go.
We know where he is going.
Here we go.
Theory looking for a tail, pushed away by LA Knight.
Nasty looking slam by Knight. What a shot. This is seen enough. This is jealous when he sounds like a very bitter man.
Jealous of what, Cole? Hang on a second. Theory quickly back.
Oh! What a DDT by Knight.
LA Knight distracted by the presence of the aliens to the Miz. Look at the Miz. Stop for that harm's way.
Right out of the way. Oh! Miz sent over the top of the floor.
They let the battle roll. But watch it. Here we go. Through quickly to get the United States Championship opportunity.
He had the tights.
He did it. Oh, she did it.
Theory won via distraction by Vince and because he had the tights of LA Knight. The history book doesn't come with caveats. Theory just earned another United States Championship opportunity to pick up the forever reign right where it left off. LA Knight was dominating that matchup until Miz decided to get involved. Miz is upset that the spotlight is on someone else here with WWE and not on Miz. That perhaps maybe it's LA Knight's time and not the Miz's time anymore. Maybe LA Knight is now the new A-lister in WWE, no longer the Miz. Maybe that's what this is all about.
I think Cole's got a point. Just saying. Listen, what a crowd here tonight. The Scotiabank Arena in Toronto, all getting ready to celebrate the rated R superstar Edge in 25 years in WWE. And they're not the only ones celebrating the WWE Hall of Fame. Young Edge walked in quarters in Stamford, Connecticut for WWE and said, I want to be a WWE superstar, and here we are tonight. Yeah, it's safe to say that the Hall of Famer Edge has realized a lifelong dream of WWE.
Tonight, the Rated R Superstar celebrates 25 years in WWE the only way he knows how, with a fight. So when the Celtic Warrior Sheamus plays spoiler and ruin Edge's historic celebration, we'll find out when these veterans collide.
Damage control. Yeah. We got the power, we got the rage, control the stage.
Down. Turn the music down because we got something beautiful for you. Even though you dum-dums here in Toronto are not worthy, we are gonna grace you with a champion. I know you guys aren't used to that either, but we're gonna grace you with the new WWE Women's Champion, the genius of the sky, the one and only Io Sky.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Making the debut, accompanied by the Cobra Kai, representing Damage Control, Bailey, and the new WWE Women's Champion, Io Sky.
There's no denying, we are in the era of Io, and tonight the genius of the sky competes for the first time since her electrifying cash-in at SummerSlam. She's alongside Bailey against two formidable foes in Charlotte Flair and Bianca Belair. What a tag team match we've got coming up right here on Friday Night SmackDown. This month. Family. Auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. And there's lovely Bailey. And Io Sky, the champion. Damage Control have company in the form of the EST.
And their opponents, first from Knoxville, Tennessee, Bianca Belair.
Remember, it was Bianca Belair who won the championship and then lost it moments later when Io Sky cashed in the Money in the Bank contract.
Through a roller coaster of emotions, from the thrill of victory to the agony of defeat.
Bianca had injured her knee in that triple threat match with Charlotte and Asuka at SummerSlam, and Io Sky did what any good Money in the Bank contract holder would do, Corey. She cashed in on an injury.
Brilliant decision by Io. And her From the Queen City, Charlotte Flair! The Queen, Charlotte Flair, is bound to be fired up and motivated tonight. After last week, on Friday Night SmackDown, with Charlotte Flair and Asuka teaming in one-on-one action. And it didn't exactly go as planned. Two of the three competitors in that triple threat match at SummerSlam in Charlotte and the Empress Asuka. This was a hard-hitting, full-tilt match, and it looked like Charlotte was about to get the victory, Corey, until Damage Control would arrive on scene and truly take no prisoners, making their presence felt first at the expense of the Queen Charlotte Flair. But moments later, both Asuka and Charlotte suffering the wrath of Io Sky and Damage Control in full effect.
And ain't no mistake about it. This was planned out, premeditated by Damage Control to show the women's division on SmackDown who's in charge, who's in control. Io's the champ. There's a new sheriff in town. Now this team of Charlotte and Bianca Belair, not unprecedented. They had some success a number of weeks ago. Certainly did. Teamed up just a few weeks ago. Can they coexist? Given what's played out over the last few weeks, especially against the well-oiled machine, Corey, and Damage Control.
A full-time team in every sense of the word. When you're talking about Bayley and Io Sky, Charlotte Flair and Bianca Belair, incredible competitors individually, but let's be honest, one victory does not a great tag team make.
Dakota Kai said it was only appropriate that Io Sky would win the championship at SummerSlam because that's where Damage Control debuted a year prior. But there's still a lot of whispers, Bullet, in the locker room over the fact that Bayley could be jealous that Io's champion.
That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard in my entire life. A, Bayley has denied that claim each and every time you've made it, Cole. I understand her opinion on you. And let's be honest, when one person in a faction is a champion, it elevates the entire
So
faction.
wait a minute, you've known Bayley for her entire time here in WWE. You spent a lot of time with her in the Performance Center down in Orlando. Corey, how can you believe or take everything that Bayley says at face value?
Because Bayley is a multiple-time women's champion
And a multiple-time liar.
That's your opinion.
Tell you what, fellas, if there was any doubt at all about the need of Bianca Belair after SummerSlam, I think Bianca's answered those doubts pretty quickly here. EST, she's gonna tag Charlotte Flair here. Yes, tag made. Well, who both Charlotte and Bianca work together tonight against a solid front of Damage Control.
Well, let's be honest, there ain't enough real estate in Ontario to accommodate the egos of both Charlotte Flair and the EST simultaneously.
Ooh. Face first into the target.
That's the entire difference between these two teams. Bayley, Io, even Dakota, all working toward a common goal of greatness. Charlotte Flair's achieved greatness. Bianca Belair has achieved greatness. Individual terms. They will stab one another in the back quicker than you can blink your eyes.
Baby, now looking at Charlotte. Charlotte, big kick out Charlotte.
Dang.
The Queen is rolling here.
I'm gonna go get
SummerSlam
something
is
to
closing
drink
in
real
perhaps on the Women's Championship.
You think I can have some of your Mountain Dew, bro?
Before Asuka blasted her with the blue mist for Bianca. You're going to think that she's not annoyed at Io Sky for cashing in. It's more Bayley for trying to inflict further damage on her knee. Here comes the WWE Women's Champion, Io Sky.
That's like getting mad at the shoe salesman because your jacket doesn't fit, KP. That's a ridiculous statement. Oh, is anybody mad at Bayley for what happened? Io took the opportunity that 100% of women who've held the Money in the Bank contract have taken.
Yeah, but I do get Kevin for the fact that Bayley actually aided Io in helping her to damage Bianca even more to win the championship. Watch out here, fellas. Charlotte Flair now, the Queen flattening Damage Control. The Queen and the EST looking good on SmackDown.
You like being in other people's business.
Saturday at noon Eastern on FS1.
A sold-out crowd tonight in Toronto witnessing a cracking tag team match. Bianca Belair teaming up with Charlotte Flair, taking on Damage Control's Bayley and the WWE Women's Champion Io Sky. And tonight's Friday Night SmackDown on Fox is sponsored by Progressive.
Corey, what do you think Bayley would do if I ran up there right now and said, "Hey, there's Shotzi"?
Why on earth would you subject yourself to that sort of humiliation publicly, Cole? Bayley would bend you in ways that you didn't know your body could do.
Or maybe she'd run away.
I doubt that very strongly.
I'm a Corey, listen. Shotzi obviously still very upset that Bayley and company cut her hair.
Bayley quickly across now. Can Bayley put away Charlotte Flair? Kicks at it too. Bianca Belair on edge there. What have you made of the timing so far, Charlotte Flair, Bianca Belair, Cole?
Well, they've been working well together. I mean, again, you don't have to like each other to battle against a common enemy. Damage Control's made it pretty clear they want to take over the women's division here on SmackDown.
I'd say the takeover is fairly well underway at this point, with Io Sky holding the WWE Women's Championship. Io pissed off last week that she didn't get more attention as the WWE Women's Champions, and should have all been about her rather than Charlotte and Asuka. This is my time, the Io era. You get all fired up about using foul language, JP. Io sending the Queen off the ropes. Io now with the turn. Whoa! Great move by Io Sky. Crossface submission applied. Io's going to look to straighten the left arm of Charlotte Flair to complete the full impact of the submission, but Charlotte able to escape momentarily.
I think a lot of people are going to be surprised, Corey, that don't know what Io Sky is all about to watch her reign as champion here on SmackDown.
I completely agree with you, Cole. I think, unheavily intended, the sky is the limit for the WWE Women's Champion, looking to muscle up the Queen. Can you imagine the momentum, the bragging right to be able to get the win over Charlotte with the Queen powering Io away now? Looking to make the tie to Bianca Belair. Can she get there? Charlotte's aim a bit off. Charlotte falling short. Io just batters into Belair. Great closing speed by Io Sky, able to prevent Charlotte from making the tag to the EST.
Exactly, trying to make sure Charlotte did not get out of the ring.
And those are the sort of hiccups that don't occur when you're a regular tag team. If Charlotte Flair and Bianca were a team, if they actually cared about one another and not just the victory and the paycheck, they don't make those sort of mistakes. You won't see Io and Bayley whiff on a tag. Oh, big drop kick. Just flattens Charlotte Flair.
And Bayley calling for the cover.
Io now. Early kick up.
Bayley directed traffic here. Let's take a look at what happened just a bit ago.
Let's see. Fantastic athleticism of Io Sky before cinching in the crossface submission. And again, the Queen with a chance, a little bit left to make a tag. Tag made. And here comes the EST. Powering down Io Sky.
Now it's Io Sky who desperately needs to make a tag.
What energy and enthusiasm Bianca Belair brings. And all the globals to the head of Io Sky. Bianca's fired up. Oh, nice. Cut Io in half. Baby, now well played, Bianca Belair. How they red. Backbreaker by Belair. Bianca's going this alone. Belair now off the ropes. Into the cover. Can Bianca get the win? Drop kick to the back of Belair's knee. Great strategy by Io Sky. Damage Control. Trying to take back control here with Io Sky. In her first match since becoming WWE Women's Champion. Tag made. Spiking the knee. The wounds of war on the face of the Queen.
Bianca's still in. There's a nice kick out there. Damage Control not able to put her away.
And notice how Damage Control never stops communicating. constantly. Bailey's talking to Io. Io's shouting at Bailey from the outside. Dakota's watching the entire situation play out. It's tremendous teamwork.
Yep, Belair and Charlotte Flair still very much in this. Has to deal with both of Damage Control members.
Bianca trying to drag herself no tag, guys.
Charlotte encouraging the EST across. Can Bianca get the time made? Damage Control in the drop zone for Charlotte Flair. Cross body for Charlotte Flair.
And now Charlotte making Bailey and Io pay.
Cash Wheeler who got arrested.
Of the Queen.
Oh.
Gotcha. Bailey, what are we going to see here?
Oh,
Big smile on Charlotte's
Doesn't
face
say.
as well. Tremendous history between these two.
Big clothesline. In for the cover now. Hit Flair, Bianca Belair, Bailey kicks out.
Remember who Bailey cashed her Money in the Bank contract in on a few
Assault
years ago.
charges.
None other than
assault
All
charges.
too well what it means to play the Money in the Bank contract, but now the Queen making the climb toward the top.
Oh my!
And Dakota loves it. It's a long way down and a nasty landing. Charlotte immediately clutching at her ankle.
and Bianca clutching at the bad knee that Kevin referenced earlier.
Io wasting no time exploiting a fallen Charlotte Flair. Great strategy. This is where Damage Control is so dangerous.
And so ruthless. Bailey quickly back inside, hooks the leg for the victory. Can Bailey get a kick out by Charlotte somehow?
A lot of emphasis on the kick out from Charlotte Flair. The Queen may be losing steam.
Yeah, smart move by Bailey to set Charlotte up for Io to go to the top rope.
The genius of this guy.
Wanted the over the moonsault. A shote right to the jaw.
That dropped Charlotte.
My goodness.
Sensational strike from Io. Starting by Charlotte.
Amazing impact. Great wherewithal by Bailey. Oh, this is beautiful.
Oh, Charlotte with a massive right from Charlotte.
Bailey's going to the figure four.
Time made to Bianca. Oh, big boot.
What a double team.
Bianca Belair there. Has Bailey where she wants her. Kiss of death. The KOD. And the cover. And the victory.
Pretty impressive.
Here are winners.
The team of
Charlotte Flair and Bianca Belair.
You gotta be impressed, Corey, with the performance by Belair and Charlotte tonight.
It's not often that I'm mistaken, but once in a blue moon it happens. It was a very impressive effort by both Belair and Charlotte. This was the beginning of the end.
A loss for Io Sky, but
What a win for Belair and Flair.
in her first match back since becoming champion, a loss for Io Sky. But we are celebrating here tonight, folks, in Toronto, as we're about to celebrate the 25-year anniversary of Edge.
Edge.
Celtic Warrior Sheamus. Steve, but the hits will hit harder than ever tonight.
Say something about hard hits, can't be.
That's right, Corey. You're looking at new men here tonight.
Yeah, no suits tonight. It's all business.
It's swapping the spandex and solo cups for the fine wines and three-piece suits.
Oh, you don't know what's in that solo cup, KB.
We haven't seen as many solo cooks of late. The influence of Bobby Lashley there for all to see.
I don't know what you're watching. I just saw a couple thousand of them.
We're coming up here in moments on Friday nights.
Those moments. We getting ready to go out there and give it everything we got. Who ready? Who ready? But give me my damn theme music.
The best in all of college football.
Bianca, damage control has really been a thorn in your side as of late, but do you feel like tonight was any sort of payback against...
That's Bianca's bad leg.
Get another premeditated attack by damage control on the already injured leg of Bianca Belair.
Disgusting. Anybody who damage control perceives as a threat to EO's championship must be eliminated.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Making their way to the ring, accompanied by features Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson, the OC.
Getting set for tag team action here, Cole. What has been a historic day regarding WrestleMania?
Well, I want to congratulate all the WWE fans for already setting the all-time gate record for WrestleMania in one day, plus the highest first-day ticket sales ever. Corey, we had a higher gate today in one day than all of last year in Los Angeles, which had been the record. Over 91,000 tickets sold today.
Quite literally the hottest WrestleMania tickets ever. And congratulations to everybody who got their hands on their tickets early. I know my guy John Crutch will be quick.
Well, you know, tickets are still available, but for how long?
Exactly. Go and get them now, folks. The bell rings. We're underway here. Tag team action. The Street Profits, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins against the OC, the Good Brothers of Carl Anderson. And here's Luke Gallows now teeing up.
You know, Corey, so much has been made about the new aggressive attitude of the Street Profits. Well, they're going to need to show it tonight against the bad boys, Anderson and Gallows.
Completely agree. As Carl Anderson connects with a boot to the jaw before covered by
Anderson now wants the victory early. Montez Ford out.
I think it could be argued that that might be the missing ingredient in the Street Profits as a team was focus. The ability to channel their aggression into action inside the ring. We know Ford and Dawkins are incredibly talented. We know, wow, they're extremely tough guys, but they tend to get distracted by the fun, the bright lights and the glitz that comes with being a WWE superstar. But it seems lately that Ford and Dawkins have figured it out. This is what I'm talking about. I love it.
In steps Bobby Lashley, and the influence is there for all to see. This no-nonsense approach of Dawkins and Ford.
Carl connects with another boot and a strong chop to the chest of Angelo Dawkins.
Oh, look at Dawkins. Oh, so much power for Angelo Dawkins.
And a big right drops Big LG.
Last week we heard Bobby Lashley speaking with the Prophet saying, a celebration of what was, destroying what was, a celebration of a new alliance as Montez Ford now, from the heavens, forward, in for the cover, and the victory.
Like, I don't think there's any issue with what was. I mean, the Street Profits were tremendous tag team champions. It's just taking the next step, evolving, growing in your career. That seems to be what Dawkins and Ford are doing.
Ford and Dawkins were growing very dangerously close to becoming complacent, which is a very common occurrence among superstars at times in their careers. Maybe Bobby was the missing ingredient. Oh! Shoulder first goes Dawkins, and
Anderson, go!
almost put Ford through the ring. Tag has made the big man now legal.
The OC fired up tonight.
An LG control. LG now looking for Magic Killer. Can they get the victory here for the OC? Dawkins kicking out.
They were looking for the Magic Killer. They didn't quite find it. Called an audible there in the ring. Still effective nonetheless. Angelo Dawkins in trouble. This could be the Magic Killer.
That's what the OC is looking for here. However, Dawkins able to block.
Oh, man!
Dawkins was barely connected, but it was enough to rock Gallows. Out goes Gallows to the floor.
Did you see the intensity in the face of Montez Ford?
And the speed taking flight down Montez Ford. The devastating effect. Dawkins receives a boot to the face from Anderson.
And the tag is made. I don't know if Carl's aware that Montez Ford, the legal competitor for the Street Profits.
Dawkins to Ford.
He is now.
Quickly across for the Street Profits and the victory on SmackDown.
Able to sit out powerbomb neckbreaker.
The Street Profits. Renewed focus, new layers to the game. These signs all bode extremely well for the Street Profits, who definitely have.
Neckbreaker for Montez Ford. Street Profits, impressive again. I guarantee you this match up to the end.
Toronto, behold the Almighty.
Big old smile on Bobby Lashley's face.
This trio is money waiting to be made.
How dominant and united this trio can be. Speaking of dominance, a look at Paul Heyman. You have to wonder what was going through the mind of Paul Heyman after what played out. We're going to find out. Get the part to Heyman next.
Well, I got something to ask you.
Okay.
I know it's the 25th anniversary of Edge, but if Edge doesn't come out with his current theme, which he has now, I was thinking he should come back with one theme.
What's that?
Are now available.
And it's from Rob Zombie.
On the map.
I'll play it, okay? I hate commercials. What do you think comes back with this music? Then everybody will be so happy.
Well, maybe.
Yeah, I like to see Rob Zombie's music come back for one night for Edge.
In the Fortnite item shop, get yours today.
I look good in one of those outfits for us. Please don't try to do the dance, KP. It's embarrassing. But the good news is, guys, we are only moments away from the 25th anniversary celebration of the Rated R Superstar Edge.
Can't wait, and we're also moments away from hearing from the wise man, Paul Heyman, about what played out last week. Here is our progressive match flow.
How about we don't see that?
Paul, may I please have a moment? Excuse me, Paul, may I please have a moment? I was hoping maybe you could give us an update on the current state of the bloodline.
No.
Well, I see how this interview is going to go. What about the headspace of Roman Reigns? Well, listen, I've been hearing a lot of rumors backstage.
Rumors. You are going to come at me about rumors. What rumors are you going to come at me about? Okay, rumors about Roman Reigns' cousin, Jey Uso. Those rumors. Jey Uso, who abandoned the WWE Universe. Jey Uso, who quit the Bloodline. Jey Uso, who quit SmackDown. Jey Uso, who quit WWE. You're going to ask me rumors about Roman Reigns' family, about his cousins, about the rumors about your family, Kayla. Talk about those rumors, Kayla. How's your mom? Good? Heard from her lately? I've heard rumors. I've heard rumors about your dad. Have you on a daddy-daughter date lately with your dad and had a nice time with him? I heard rumors about your cousins, too. But no, you don't want to talk about rumors about your cousins. You want to talk about rumors about the cousin of my tribal chief, Roman Reigns. You don't even want to come here and ask me about Edge and 25 years celebration of the great career of Edge. Oh, no. You only want to ask me about Austin Theory and a victory over this wannabe, this flash in the pan, this soon to be yesterday's news. No, you can't ask me about that. You want to ask me, as they say in Quebec, which is a real province. I don't know what they say. What do they say? Hello? No, nothing. I'm just here on live television doing an interview with Kit. Really? Well, thank you. Hello? Goodbye to you, too.
You, care to share with the rest of us?
As a matter of fact, I do. That's not a rumor. That's a fact. It's a spoiler. Jimmy Uso will be live right here on SmackDown next week.
Do you care to share your source?
Oh, Kayla, I would love to share my source, but even I wouldn't dare.
Jimmy Uso in the house next week on SmackDown. That's next week, but tonight it's Fight Night! The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by Butch and Bertrand, representing the Brawling Brutes, Sheamus! As fired up as the Celtic Warrior Sheamus. Friday Night SmackDown is sponsored by Progressive Insurance. Save when you bundle auto, home, or motorcycle insurance. Man, I am giddy. I've been calling this match. I'm calling already. Match of the year captain on your way here, folks. Celebrating Edge on 25 years in WWE. The Rated R Superstar set to go one-on-one with the Celtic Warrior for the very first time. Next.
This Monday, tagging on.
Where are we fighting next Monday night? This coming Monday night?
Fuck, I don't remember.
I think somewhere in New York or something like that, yeah.
Maybe, I don't remember.
Never gonna stop. Never gonna stop me. Never gonna stop. Just one time and one night. Please come back with Rob Zombie music, Edge. Hey, if you can't beat him, YouTube, if you can't beat him, join them.
Ladies and opponents, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, WWE Hall of Famer, the Superstar. An emotional night for Edge, of course, his wife, the Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix, his daughters Lyric and Ruby in the front row here tonight. And Edge in his beloved hometown of Toronto, wearing the colors of his beloved Toronto Maple Leafs here tonight, celebrating his 25th anniversary match of action. We've all heard the rumors online. If this is it, tear the house down, Edge. Highly emotional environment for both competitors. The Hall of Famer Edge in the blue and white, Sheamus in the black. A career-defining matchup. Could be moments away. Edge will soon have a future as a God of War. Takes on the Celtic Warrior here tonight for the first time ever. Simply incredible to consider 25 years Edge living out a dream in WWE. A young fan here in Toronto at WrestleMania 6, cheering on the Ultimate Warrior against Hulk Hogan. Edge needs to put all the pomp and circumstance of today in the rearview mirror and focus on the task at hand, that being the Celtic Warrior Sheamus, who has quietly been building a Hall of Fame resume in his own right over the past few years. Corey, what did you make of Sheamus saying to Edge, "Oh, Irish curse"? I hope it's not a mistake. We'll get to that in a moment here. The Hall of Famer, the Rated R Superstar, can he get back in this match against the Celtic Warrior Sheamus?
Okay, again, this is a status bar. This is
guys. See the difference with Olay.
World's Toughest Test. New season premieres Monday, September 25th on Fox.
A sold-out crowd tonight in Toronto celebrating 25 years of age in WWE. And now the Hall of Famer, the Rated R Superstar, gathering a bit of momentum against Sheamus.
I mean, for 25 years, Edge still adding new wrinkles to his game.
First time they've ever faced off one-on-one inside the squared circle. What a raucous crowd we have here tonight. Over 16,000 members of the WWE Universe.
A sellout to celebrate Edge. Cover here.
Edge to put away Sheamus and kicks out at 2. Cole, you've been here in WWE over 25 years. You saw a young Edge coming through. Did you think for a moment that we'd be looking at a Hall of Famer?
Oh, not at all. I mean, at the beginning, we knew he was talented. We didn't know he'd last 25 years. But he, as Corey mentioned earlier, evolving, continuing to reinvent himself. Moments ago, you saw the Edge of Matt. And now powerbomb off the apron to Sheamus by Edge. Again, that competitive spirit for Edge continuing to burn inside.
The impact from this powerbomb registered on the Richter scale. My goodness.
Well, it's this drive, it's the intensity that brought this man back after missing nearly a decade of his career due to a neck injury. Finally would return at Royal Rumble to one of the most raucous emotion ever. And now you find him here tonight celebrating his 25th year in WWE.
The Rated R Superstar from the height into the cover for the win. Sheamus kicking.
You can never discount Sheamus and what the Celtic Warrior is capable of. As we look again at Edge, launching himself off the top rope, using the cross body block to take down the Irishman. But Sheamus is laser focused. Sheamus knows what a win tonight over a Hall of Famer would mean to his own career. The stakes are incredibly high in this one for the Celtic Warrior.
Yeah, make no mistake about it. Sheamus is not here to just allow Edge to run over him. And look like Edge perhaps is going for the educator, which is submission move, or perhaps the sharpshooter here.
Kicked away by Sheamus. Caught now by Celtic Warrior. Hammers Edge into the canvas now for the cover. Edge out at 2.
16,121. Celebrating the 25th anniversary of WWE Hall of Famer Edge here tonight in Toronto.
Against his old pal, Sheamus. They shared many a moment together, but never this.
It's like a daunting task if you're Sheamus, realizing that you are tasked with dispatching the Rated R Superstar on a night when we're celebrating 25 years in front of Edge's own crowd. This is a very, very high-pressure situation.
And for 10 minutes of the battle, and intercepted. Hey, Sheamus just wants to add another notch to his resume.
We don't see this too often. Intercepting the 10 beats, and here goes Edge.
If Sheamus want to have Edge's head on his mantle, so to speak. A victory over a Hall of Famer the caliber of Edge means bragging rights essentially for the rest of your career.
Such a grueling battle. We knew it would be this way. There is no other way when Sheamus is in the lead. And here goes oh my God!
Look at the light on Beth Phoenix's face. Can Edge or Sheamus prevail?
Mike, do you hear that?
Is that a back to school commercial? It's too early.
Edge as Edge can only look.
Give me my very theme music.
Edge in absolute agony here. Pro belief stitched in as Edge can only look on. His family watching.
It would be embarrassing for Edge if he taps out the Sheamus here tonight in front of his wife, his kids, and over 16,000 strong on Edge's 25th anniversary celebration.
This was before the commercial break. Edge, spear to the outside they go.
Another look at the risks the Rated R Superstar is willing to take to emerge victorious tonight. Things beginning to look bleak for him.
Yeah, but this is a man who has spent a career coming back, fighting back. An 11-time world champion, 2-time Royal Rumble winner, Money in the Bank winner.
Smart strategy by the veteran trying to knot up the hamstring of the Celtic Warrior. Now working his way up, looking for a crossface submission.
And there's that fight you talked about, Cole.
There it is.
Now what does Sheamus do? Does Sheamus hang on? Can he make it to the bottom rope? Will Sheamus tap out to Edge?
Sheamus doing his best to minimize the pressure on this submission. Ideally, Edge would be able to slip his grip underneath the chin of the Celtic Warrior to fully maximize the agony.
Yeah, but that's just the power of Sheamus dragging his body and another man's carcass to the rope to force a break.
Edge loves to talk about grit. That was grittiness from the Celtic Warrior.
But at what expense for Sheamus? What a match we are witnessing. Celebrating 25 years of Edge in WWE in front of a sold-out crowd tonight in Toronto, Ontario.
WWE Universe with vocals throughout the night, over 16,000 strong. What a way to spend a Friday night watching two of the all-time greats do battle.
Wow. This deep into a matchup to still have that sort of core strength to muscle yourself to the top turnbuckle as Sheamus just did has to put doubts in the mind of the Rated R Superstar.
Yeah, but that slight hesitation allowed Edge to counter.
Second for Sheamus to ponder his thoughts, but Edge quickly back up on his feet now.
This has been a grueling brawl as expected. With Edge joining Sheamus in the high-rent district.
Such a perilous situation for both superstars.
Superplex by Edge, and the Rated R Superstar isn't done yet.
The execution is not in. Edge for the cover of the victory. Sheamus taking it out.
The execution has put away many superstars throughout the 25-year career of Edge.
First, the superplex. Look at the impact on the bodies of both men, but Edge seamlessly transitioning into the elevated DDT that has brought him so much success over the years, but Sheamus saying not tonight.
Edge feeding off the emotion of 16,000 plus here tonight.
You've still got it, is the chance, and there's zero doubt about that. As Edge takes to the top rope, Sheamus back up on his feet.
Smart move, kicking out the leg of the Rated R Superstar.
Yeah, this match is taking the toll on both these individuals. Edge slow getting to the top rope. Sheamus able to take advantage.
Oh, man!
Heavy body shot from the Celtic Warrior.
You can hear the thuds.
You always hear it backstage. Nobody hits as hard as Sheamus.
Oh, this is going to end Edge once and for all.
What noise!
Sheamus perhaps looking for a little insurance.
Oh, Sheamus.
Put the cross!
Right in Toronto.
Gotta do it.
Not here. Edge kicks out. Edge is still alive.
Sheamus can't believe it. A look of disbelief on the face of Sheamus. First the white noise from the second rope, and he would follow it up with this. The Celtic cross. But somehow Edge stayed in it.
Remarkable fight. Resilience in front of his own family tonight.
See the concern on the face of Hall of Famer Beth Phoenix.
The wife of the Rated R superstar. Beth knows what this physicality is all about.
Her daughters are going to have a front row seat for this.
Here we go. 10 beats in the belly on the key.
Sheamus looking to cave in Edge's chest.
A rebellious, resilient Edge is going to pay for it.
I'd say that defiance backfired spectacularly. Edge might be out. Look at this.
Wearing down the Hall of Fame, and you gotta wonder what's next.
I warned you. Oh, Sheamus telling Edge, I warned you, and Edge said, not so soon. Again from Edge.
Edge digging down deep to uncork a clothesline. Take another look. Beat Sheamus to the kick in that instance.
Spear, and Sheamus caught him with a knee. Boom! That's it. Good night, Edge.
Edge kicks in! Edge kicks in! He says, not here! Not tonight!
Over 16,000 members of the WWE Universe in attendance and all around the globe wearing the same expression as the Celtic Warrior. One of pure shock. How did Edge survive?
And Sheamus going for yet another.
Edge
Stepped underneath.
Edge tried to get the Mitchell!
Spear!
Spear by Edge! Quickly in for the cover! The Edge on the Mitchell! Sheamus out too!
Now the doubt creeps in.
A spear by Edge. Somehow, still not enough to topple the Celtic Warrior. Both men living up to the magnitude of the moment. Both men gonna go for broke.
Edge to get the victory! Into
Here is your winner, Rated R Superstar Edge!
Like so many men before him, the Celtic Warrior Sheamus falls victim to this. The spear by the ring. Spear by the Rated R Superstar, the 11-time world champion, Edge.
Fox Sports and Common Goal.
And
All right, well, I guess we've seen quite possibly the last match of Adam Edge Copeland. And with that,
including allegations of bullying.
With that, we say good night, and we'll see you tomorrow, provided we still have access. We'll see you tomorrow.
You mean TNT?
TNT. Well, I mean access to cable.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So if it does still work, we'll see you tomorrow night.
For Michael Paul and John,
Discrimination.
Florida's
We will
attorney and close
see you
friend,
tomorrow,
Jay Aber,
and God
says
bless.
the chief has
Good
been
night.
wrongfully accused and sent a 100-page detailed response to the